Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's the Oracle Fairy. Why do I look a little disheveled? Like, oh, okay. So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's the Oracle Fairy bringing you guys another message. Just all over the place. You guys, you're about to receive some type of helping hand. You see this with aid here? This is giving like she's crying. Like maybe this is coming from the divine, something that you are needing in this right time. Some type of kindness that someone wants to show you, or he's on one knee. You know what that means? Somebody may be getting proposed to or a commitment. I'm getting like somebody could be thinking about this type of energy pertaining to you. Like they look at you as somebody that like, okay, I would commit to this person. Like daydream. Like somebody's like, I would, hey. So, dang. Maybe that's confirmation. I don't know. I don't even know what to chuck that up to or chalk that up to. Excuse me. But this, somebody's name could be Chuck. I don't know. She said, what did she say? Your name's Chuck and you like the... Where is that from? Kill Bill. Somebody made like the movie Kill Bill. Y'all remember that scene when she was in a coma and she woke up, she found out, oh yeah, y'all been in her being some dirty boys, huh? Okay. 111, definitely. I don't know. Somebody could have been in a coma before, or like somebody's waking up is what I'm getting from like a dream, a daydream, some type of energy of being stagnant or unawakened. But we do have something about someone almost like daydreaming about having a life with you. This could be somebody who feels like they're gonna have to change a lot of things, or something about, because it's water here, somebody may have to travel across a body of water, or something about traveling, merit making. Somebody wants to do something good. Like you could be somebody that like is like a humanitarian, or you're very kind, you're very giving, you're very generous. Or this could be somebody, again, something about merit making, like wanting to be generous to you, doing something out of the goodness of their heart for you. You may just have somebody that just wants to be kind to you, just wants to be a helping hand to you. And you like, it's like that energy of like when people be like, it was like an angel, like this person was just like an angel in my life. That's what I'm getting. I have to set a timer because I have to go. I wonder what to tell me when this will be. Okay, so. Oh, so we have evidence here. It did flip out in reverse, but somebody's getting evidence on something, some type of proof. Somebody could have been trying to prevent this from happening. Some type of investigation could be going on, but I'm getting like it could still be ongoing. Or an investigation is over, like they got the answers that they need or something like that. Okay, an indulgence. Okay, so some of y'all are about to be in this energy of like indulging. I'm hearing the divine say like you're going to be okay. This could be pertaining to something that I don't feel like putting my hair behind my ear. But this could be the energy of like going out with friends, having fun again, like getting back that Stella got her groove back type of energy. And this could be somebody's worst nightmare, because maybe somebody was trying to keep you in this energy of, I don't know, not enjoying yourself. Or I just see some of y'all are just going back into this energy. It's going to be proof for somebody. Like somebody's going to get proof that I feel like you are living your life. You're happy. You're okay. You're stable. Something is harmonious for you. Like you're accepting the situation and moving on. And this is what's, I feel like, getting under somebody's skin. I don't know. Some of y'all could be drinking. I'm getting like, excuse me, mimosas with the girls. Something about brunch, wine. You could be spending time with your friends. And I don't know why. Yeah, something about work, profession. You could be like, it's giving like, I'm going to say this is confirmation because work colleagues. I had a really, really bad experience and like work one time. But I don't want to say too much, but it's definitely giving like the divine is about to start showing y'all like, just because you have one bad experience do not mean that everything is going to be the same, right? Everybody's going to be the same, or that like every experience is going to be the same. So this is like maybe one bad relationship that you had, or one bad work experience, but maybe like a lot of your colleagues were like ganging up on you, or just trying to make you feel like you didn't belong, or just you were doing everything where like they weren't welcoming or something like that for some of y'all. You could be meeting like new friends, maybe going into a new career. It just, I feel like you're going to be meeting new people that's on a path with you, that are aligned with you. And these are not going to be people, you may be questioning if something is genuine. I feel like it is. And I'm not saying 100% everybody that you're coming across in some type of setting is going to be 100% just, oh, hey. But I don't feel like it's no type of grimy energy here. I do feel like you're going to be around people that want to see you win, or that genuinely are like rooting you on. And like, it's going to be a genuine type of thing here. What piece of hair is this? I don't know. It was sending me. It like snagged on my clothes or something. Okay, so something about a job. I do see somebody could be getting a new job. Somebody may be stressed with like a lot of work that they're doing right now. Stop. Something about a job. Somebody could be very flexible. Somebody likes how like powerful you are or strong you are. your work ethic. And again, something about work could have been significant. And it's like, and then you go into like a new career where like they're very welcoming. They're just different than maybe like a past experience that you've had, where like maybe again you were thinking like maybe it was me, or maybe it was, baby. You're going to see the difference in the energies of genuine people versus people who wanted you to feel like you were the problem, wanted you to feel like you were the issue. And it's really because I'm getting for somebody, you have such an energy to you where, yes, you intimidate people. You could walk in a room and don't do shit. Because I'm hearing this, it's like, damn if I do, damn if I don't. You could come in and like, maybe you're like bubbly sometimes. You're like, okay, if I speak to everybody, maybe they'll like me better. You know, if I stay like open and show them that, look, friendship, I'm friendly. No, look, I'm a comrade. I'm an ally, but people just automatically sometimes want to push back, and you may peep their energy with other people, and it's like, okay, it's an intimidation thing. Some of y'all got to really sit back and watch people, like really 555. And I feel like this is going to be a change that's coming in for y'all, where you're going to be in a more calm and at peace energy with like the people that are around you, the environments that you're in. I'm getting water energy, something about watery. But you're going to start looking back to the past, and it's like something about the past where you're going to see the change. Or maybe, again, if this was a relationship or a family dynamic, maybe your own family was toxic, and then like you go towards like a new maybe friend group or a lover who their family treats you like family, or this friend group treats you like fucking family, as Dom would say, family. Yeah, I don't know. So somebody could like to watch Fast and Furious, because I keep picking up on that energy of something like really loyal, whether this is platonically or romantically. It's going to be like you're going to really be embraced. You're going to feel like, okay, this is a sense of belonging, community, comfort. Something about friendship, something about like collaborations or connecting to people who are genuine. This could be in a workspace. This could be in like your love life. This could have to do with your own career. Like you say, you got your own platform and you're networking with people that are genuine, other influencers, or just people who find you from like a platform or something, or some type of community that you're a part of. But I do look at the bottom of the deck is marriage. So some of y'all, this is going to be deeper, sweet dream. This is going to be sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Either way, I don't want to wake up in a sweet dream. So Beyonce, that could be significant, that song. But y'all not going to want to wake up from this. Like, it's going to be like, damn, pinch me. Am I asleep? Like, when you're around, like, this could be a lover, certain friends that you... It's going to feel very surreal, and it's going to feel like, damn, like, what's the catch? It's no catch, babes. I feel like with that energy, with that A, like the divine is like, okay, I heard you. I heard your heart's cry. I heard your heart's desire. I'm here. The divine saw you crying when nobody. Libations. Okay. Some of y'all don't really even realize your power. Some of y'all don't even, you feel like, I don't really, you definitely, this enough with the ancestors. Like some of y'all don't do all that. I feed my ancestors, and then there's nothing wrong with if you do, what works for you works for you. And if you don't, you don't. But I'm getting it for some of y'all, you so powerful that when you cry, baby, libations for the ancestors. They don't play about that when them tears drop, okay? And it's something about I'm hearing the payment has been made. The payment has been made before the tears have even dropped. But when them tears started dropping, so I don't know if it was people who treated you wrong in a past situation where they wanted you to feel very left out. They wanted you to feel like something was wrong with you. You didn't belong, baby. We are outcasting you. Whole time these people are going to be looking back feeling like they are the ones that are left out. They are the ones that like, damn, we really lost out. This would have been an amazing person to have or like on my team, or to be in a relationship with, to grow with, to build with. Like, people are really just going to see that they should have been trying to connect with you, build with you, love you, support you, and be genuine, rather than maybe trying to one up you or outcast you and make you feel like you not enough, make you feel like something was wrong with you, or you know what I'm saying? Like, that really was just the whole mind game of it all. That's what people try to do. I'm getting somebody that could be very attractive, that could be very just favored by the divine. You have such a light to you. It's your energy. It's your energy, and people know it. It's something about your energy. It don't matter if you light, dark, white, black, Mexican, Guatemalan. It don't matter. You have an energy to you, and you have such an essence and a light to you that I do feel like, and I'm not saying this is everybody that you meet, but it's a pushback. Like, you might notice again, like, damn, like, are they like this? Well, and you don't have to do shit to these people. It's your energy. Then later on, they might tell you, like, I ain't gonna lie, at first I was kind of, I thought you was like this. I thought the whole time that was them projecting onto you. That was them reading your energy wrong, trying to be a motherfucking reader. They don't know they standing in front of one. Like, you trying to read my energy and you're reading it all wrong. I thought you was like this, until they get to know you, or until later on they can let their guards down. Because I heard the divine say their ego goes up. So that's what it is. When you come around, it's like people ego, like they feel like I gotta what, showboat, or I gotta show this person, like, okay, you think you the cutest in the room, or you think you the I don't know, like, what do people think it is about you, or like you think because I'm getting like a pretty privilege too. People may feel like somebody gets pretty privilege, or you don't get something from because you are genuine. It's maybe it's something about a profession. Maybe you're growing quickly in something. People could feel like, I don't know, but I feel like you're going to be embraced by people in a certain field or an environment or career that you're going into, and it's gonna have people from a past situation or career or a past like that tried to make you feel that you just wasn't. It's gonna make them feel like, okay, we were the problem, and they knew this though. They knew this. They knew this. Somebody could have been trying to make it seem like you were just bad relationship material. Look, self-love. All you have to do is start taking that energy back that you were giving to these people. Since they don't appreciate it and you can't see the blessing that it is, cool. Take it back and look how she has her arms wrapped around herself. Something about the color blue could be significant. She's sitting around those flowers. You loving on yourself. Something about you imagining the life that you want or the type of love that you want, the type of people that you want to be surrounded by, and the divine is about to start sending this to you, okay? And it's going to be, you're going to have a variety to choose from. This is not going to just be like, yeah. And you got to choose wisely. I'm not seeing the divine just sending you trash. Like, no, the divine is about to be sending you whatever it is that you're sitting here manifesting, but you have to imagine what you want. That's a part of manifestation. What do you want this person to, hey, get very specific with what they're going to smell like, what you want them to look like, what type of shoes you want to wear. And I ain't saying that because we know how the divine works. It don't mean it's going to be to the T. Because the divine knows best. Sometimes the divine is like, look, 11-11. Like, you think you want that. We know what you want. It ain't that. You don't want the man with the yellow shoes at the door. Like, the divine going to be kind of critiquing some stuff here and there, too. So just because you say, oh, I want it, like, you're going to get pretty damn close, is what I'm hearing the divine say. But if it's not exactly like, it's because it's the divine is giving you better. If you're like, well, I want this type of person. Like, sometimes what we think we want is not always what we want. I want my person to do this and always be all over me and chase me and da-da-da-da-da. And you get somebody like that, and you're like, damn, can I get a fucking breath? You know? Or like, there just may be just a little different than what you thought you wanted, because the divine is like, wait till you see what we got for you and give it a try. It's like when you tell somebody, like, you a baby and the baby's like, I don't want this. But you know as an adult, this shit here, like, you finna try this. Try it. You telling your kid, like, try it. Or you could, like, I don't know, do y'all feed? Because I don't have a child, but I do be watching anyways. So, I don't be want to say too much about my personal life, but yes, I have those that I love that. So, it's even that energy, like when you try getting a baby to try some food. I don't know if y'all put the food in their mouth or you just get them to do, because we dealing with different type of kids. Some kids is different. Put no food in my mouth. But yeah, so, and then they like, oh no, I don't want it. You like, try it with this sauce. And then they try it and it's like, tasty. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, this is like, y'all could have thought that y'all wanted something a certain way, or maybe it's with a past situation where you thought that was your type and you thought, and then it didn't work out. So then the divine is like, stop. Like, maybe you should stop trying to, I'm here, what is it? What is it, like, something about walk not by your own understanding or something like that. Let me see, I don't know, because I have a butcher. I think it, trust in the Lord with your all heart and lean not. Hey, I was close enough. Lean with it, rock with it. I was close enough, shoot. Because, yeah, I don't know, that song could be trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. For we walk by faith and not by sight. Ooh, talk to us, spirit. We're walking by faith and not by sight. We walking by faith and not. So somebody feel like you are somebody that walks by faith and not by sight, and this is just why your life works out so well for you. This could be somebody that feels like they gotta see it to believe it, but you are somebody who you like, I know I just gotta believe it to see it. If I could see it in my head, like I'm seeing Left Eye now when she was teaching people how to manifest. You have always been ahead of your time. Like, people like Left Eye, who people may have thought was weird back then, or like she just a little, a little sporadic, or she just a little eccentric, but people are seeing now that, again, losing you is the loss. It wasn't the other way around. These could be people that feel like when they come into people's life, like, I am the prize, I am the but it's like, I don't know. These are people who are seeing, look, reservation. You have always been reserved. And then these are people who are seeing, too, that you may be somebody that stays to yourself. And I'm not saying you don't have friends, but it's giving me like that energy of separation for preparation. You have been always being prepared for something bigger or something more. And if people always try to, whether it was old friend groups from youth even, maybe that's just something you're still kind of healing from. But people wanted to make you feel like you're left out, you don't belong, you're not a part of us, or you can't sit with us type of energy. I don't know. But you're going to be embraced moving forward. And I feel like this is going to be like your deepest, look, sweet dream and reservation is here. Whatever, somebody can have a dream car that you're about to get. Somebody may want to just gift it to you. It's something about, or you could be getting this yourself. So whatever your sweetest dreams or whatever your deepest desires, I see this coming in, and it has been on, I heard it has been on like reservation. The divine has had these manifestations or these blessings that you have been wanting or looking at. Like you've had your eye, it's like you do your parent looking at you, look at something for Christmas, like, oh, this is what I want, it's on my wish list. And it's like before you can even tell your parent what you want, they already went and got it for you, and they surprise you with it on Christmas or whatever, you know. But most kids tell their parents what they want. But this is like, I don't know, maybe somebody's like, you know, this is just, I didn't even open it, I didn't even tell them what I wanted or whatever. Confirmation. I heard I literally, before that happened, I was hearing something about I can't afford it, or my parents, so somebody's parents, maybe they couldn't afford certain gifts back then, or this could be even now, or it's something about maybe you are a parent where you feel like you can't afford certain things for your children. Watch how God provides. God is going to provide strategy. Something about someone could be strategically like planning on how they want to maybe even help you with something. For some of y'all, look, somebody's going to feel very apologetic because look, somebody may be winning some money. Didn't I say watch how God provides? Don't start me up into crying God, because Shabbat, hallelujah. Get up, start praising the Lord up in this for real. But somebody could feel like they owe you like an apology, or people are going to be very apologetic because they feel like their strategic ways did not stop your blessings. No, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes. Clap for the heavyweight champ. Me, but I couldn't do it all alone. And I'm hearing that's your spirit team. You need to be thanking them spirits, them ancestors. I heard for some of y'all, because I kept hearing like water, and somebody could work with like water spirits. And I'm hearing like mermaid type of, like something about like, if I'm hearing libations, like somebody, when you cry, something about water, when you cry, like somebody could definitely have a, somebody could be like a, somebody could be a child of Oshun, Oya. Get me, y'all? Be careful, you guys. I do feel like whatever you're going towards, some type of goal. Okay, so you're going to have genuine people come in too, but I do feel like it's going to be people, because Alliance is in reverse. It's going to be people who are honestly going to try to come back around. Look, pride. Ooh. It's going to be people that try to come back around, but it's not for the right reasons. It's egotistical reasons. These are people who could feel like, damn, like, you the winning team, so now if I can't beat them, join them. Or like, I know I don't really like you, I don't really favor you, but I want to be a part of what you got going on. Or these people feel like you're getting too far ahead of them, and they want to stay connected to you. It's something that, look, baby, pride and marionette, baby. These people want to almost like maybe use you or have you close to them so that they could try to strategy here. But this is chess, not checkers, and this is what these people don't know is they think they playing against you. They're not playing against you. They playing against the Most High, and you are never going to win that one. I feel like, yeah, this is people who don't even know what type of field they're in right now. Apology. Oh, baby, they're going to be apologetic, though, because people could even feel like right now their prideful ways where they were letting their pride control them. They were being controlled by ego, pride, and lower entities or levels of whatever attachments, and they're going to want to apologize. But these are people who they know they were moving strategically against you. They could even been being controlled by other people or, again, entities. But at this point, these people know, oh, I don't know, apologies may not even be enough, because I don't feel like may not, because it's going to feel weird. You know why it's not going to be enough? Because when these blessings come in, and I feel like it's going to be bigger than what you think it is. Some of y'all needs to be like, it's something about a new job or like profession. You could be doing really, really well in work, excelling, even getting a new car. Something about stability could be significant. Like friends, like somebody gonna feel like everything that maybe they were trying to either stop for you or say that you weren't, like they look back and baby, you're that and more. And these are gonna be people who feel like I'm very, very apologetic, because like, damn, like what, where did it get them? Seeing your dreams or something that you once dreamt about. Some of y'all could have had a dream recently that was significant. I feel like you need to love yourself. Your dream could be telling you a lot about like somebody's true. Like this could even be like how to move with certain people, who's genuine versus who's not genuine. Look, homeless. This could be people who tried to do spell work on you so that you would be out in the cold, that you would be homeless, that you would be they tried to trap you energetically. Trap spiritually. For some of y'all, these people were doing things strategically with spell work or just energetically. Like that don't always got to be like lighting candles, but this definitely is heavily indicating somebody was lighting candles or doing some form of spell work or evil eye or projecting that energy so that you would be in lack, you would be homeless, you wouldn't win, you wouldn't get new success, you wouldn't get new love. This type of shit. Y'all, I'm hearing you possibly would be surprised with who it was. Some of y'all wouldn't. Some of y'all, this is a motherfucker you was laying in the bed with, and I promise you that. I promise you that. Because look how they turned to each other. This was a cold, something that, y'all, this could have been a loveless relationship. Somebody did not want to see you. They could have never wanted to move on from you. But they didn't want to see you be happy. This could be somebody that they didn't love you. They didn't have no real love for you, or was no love there. This could have been something that should have ended a long time ago. Like sleeping with the enemy. And this person like don't want to let you go, man or woman, but they not doing right by you. Like it's giving that energy of like hurting you to stay and hurting you to leave type of energy or something like that. It's gonna be somebody you have a family with. This person ain't rooting for you. They don't wish you the fucking best. Y'all could just be together out of comfortability, but I'm telling you right now, this could even be something where somebody trapped you. Or maybe you feel trapped in a situation, or this is how you once felt, especially if this was a lover, but telling y'all this is whatever this someone or these people were wishing on you, especially if this was like a lover or somebody, they feel like they didn't hurt themselves, accident, and try. Somebody could get in a car accident or some type of accident, nightmare. Now somebody's worst. This is nothing but a man on these cards. Somebody's worst nightmare. They're out there being tormented by the demons they were trying to project or send out your way. This is somebody fighting demons, baby. And I heard grace. You could still be showing this person grace, or you're going to show somebody grace when you know like they probably don't even deserve it. This could be somebody that was showing they ass with you because it's something about somebody's pride that they felt like they could do something, or look at his hands are fucking crossed. Somebody could have been in a position when they were doing something to you, and they felt like, look, he got a fucking suit on. All of these cards, he got a suit on, and on the rest of them, he don't. So somebody could be losing a position or some type of something that they thought was, I don't know. This could be somebody like that they sat high enough to look down on other people or to treat you shitty, and especially not my divine collective, because I know if they did this and they got hell to pay because baby, y'all are tapped in. You are awakened, so you're obviously here to do something. This person, not so much. And it's something here. You could be an introvert. You could be somebody that's more so like you could stay to yourself. Or this could be somebody that you were more so introverted around because your spirit didn't trust them. Even if it was family. This don't got to be a lover, but this could have definitely been family. I'm trying to fix. Excuse me, y'all. Just the fuzziness. I just can't. Okay. So somebody could be hurting themselves trying to hurt you, and then also they're allowing themselves to be controlled by lower level entities or other people that don't give a fuck about them. And this is somebody who's now, before it's too late. When it's too late, I'm here. They're gonna realize I'm trapped. It's nothing I can do. Yeah. And it's something about conflict. People could be fighting amongst themselves, or if somebody was working with others to fuck with you. Collaboration, bro. I can't make this shit up. Conflict and collaboration. They're fighting amongst other people, baby. Whoever they all on one fucking like, damn, might be two laptops, but they all looking on this one like. Somebody could have been in a group, like a group at 22. Yep, antagonizing you. Somebody in this group could be the age 22, or you could be 22. You could have been 22 when this happened. It's something about, look, good news. You're about to receive good news. But whoever this, and I heard it's a group. So they worked together to do this to you, to start conflict for you, or they were doing something behind the screen, or they could have been doing shit with you. I heard for some of y'all, like your information, somebody could have been trying to do something illegally. For some of y'all, this was just targeting you. And I heard something about catfishing could be significant. Something about, I'm hearing, fake pages, fake reviews, trolling could be significant. It was people in a group doing this to you. This could have been old friends, old co-workers, people that you really didn't even know like that. But these were people who collaborated to cause conflict and chaos in your life, I'm telling you, and to cause disputes or something like that. These were people who dead ass, like they were unity just to go against you. Like, yeah, one we stand, united we, all of that. United we stand and whatever. Apart we fall, or however that shit go. I don't know. This is somebody who sees you getting good news. Same way they went against you. This whole group, this collaboration has to watch you get this good news. And they're all watching. You by yourself getting this good news. She opened this envelope. I'm seeing somebody get into their dream school. I'm seeing somebody like something that you wanted. Something that's really like a dream profession, a career. People sit back like, how? When we all on different laptops and we got a little iPad, we got a little sketch pad. You know what I'm saying? Like they had a notebook out. They got the iPad in the motherfucking room. They got 2 laptops. It's like, damn, all of this for one person. Who are you? Like, do you work for the CIA or something? These people feel like they have to do a lot to try to take one person down. I wish this didn't. Anyways. Yeah, these people feel like they have to do a lot to take one person down. That is crazy. Death. To be expected. And someone has fallen in love with your perseverance is what I'm hearing. This may be someone who wants to give you a helping hand, like a boss or some type of lover. Someone loves how you keep going, live and learn. And also like you've learned from a situation, how I heard how you dealt with a situation, you learned from it. Maybe someone was expecting you to spaz out or some type of conflict. But even if you did get somebody like some type of pushback, but I don't feel like you took it as far as you could have. And excuse me, confirmation, you've learned from a situation, you kept persevering, definitely. And somebody knows it's over for them, and they better stop for they ass be right on in the motherfucking graveyard with the dang on spirits that they was conjuring up against you. Some motherfuckers gonna become one of the ancestors and shit, and not one that anybody want to call on. They be like, oh, she be fucking shit up, and not in a good way. Don't call her. Don't call her like very malevolent. Is it malevolent energy? Malevolent. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. I want to put it like a N where it don't belong. Malevolent. Hope that's the right word. But I think it is. Like it's gonna get like a very like evil. Like look. Commitment. We got first of all confinement, commitment, loneliness, and illness. Oh my God, somebody could be going to spiritual jail or a real prison, jail or something for whatever they were doing, either to you or this is somebody who could be a lot of shit could be catching up to somebody now. Like you can't fucking outrun your karma forever. This could be somebody that feel like they're all tied up, right? You're going to get new commitments, new energies. Somebody could feel like they're bound. It says binding. Somebody could have did a binding spell on you, but they feel like that energy not reaching you now because energetically they're being blocked from your energy. Or somebody feels lonely now. They're in this energy of illness. Like this is like something that's coming to pass about somebody because whatever they did to you is going back with overload here. This is somebody who's feeling a lot of stress, a lot of pressure. And they wanted you to feel this. They wanted you to be like, that's how they wanted you to be. They feel like you out here on new adventures. It's Bear Grylls. So you out here in the field with it, with the animals. Somebody could really like to go on adventures. Somebody could like to hike. Somebody could like to go on nature walks. Yeah. Somebody could be like, because I said this Bear Grylls with the coach. Like somebody could be able to like, you know how he was kind of like very, I guess you could say he kind of knew his shit. It's almost giving me like who was that one animal man? Everybody loves him. But I forgot his name. No, I didn't forget. I almost just remembered it too. Y'all gonna know. Y'all probably put in the comments like, and I know he passed away from like the stingray or something. Don't do that. He's such a legend. Steve Irwin. Come on now. How did I forget that? That's such a, and this is like, that's such a name that sticks too because he was such a, you know. But okay. Yeah, somebody could feel, look, natural disaster. Oh my God, overload. So somebody could be even getting hit with a lot of shit that's out of their hands, whether this is like shit. Maybe somebody goes through a natural disaster now. It's like, damn, what the fuck am I going to do? Or something that's out of their hands. Again, like this is more so divinely guided, divine intervention. Somebody could even feel like they're in a position where they're going to have to just survive now. They're in survivor mode. Somebody may have to work harder to make something work now. Like something, yeah. But I feel like this is somebody... Somebody definitely... Something about natural disasters could be significant. You guys are about to get like some type of... This could be somebody that y'all been in a relationship with before. But I do see a vow coming in for you. A triumph. This could be something that you're committing yourself to, or somebody else could want to commit themselves to you. Yeah, somebody may go into like real estate. Like this could be something where like you really thrive in. You may not have thought that you would. Something that's going to bring whatever this is. I feel like whatever this new profession or some type of direction that you're going in is going to bring a lot of it's going to bring a lot of money in for you. I heard just new opportunities, networking opportunities, passion, but don't listen to what other people have to say, because I heard it's going to be naysayers too that may try to protest you going towards this new beginning. Like, you know, are you sure that's going to be for you? Are you sure, you know, you're going to be really having the time to, you know, do that? And are you sure that you're going to be like, yes, baby? Like, I'm hearing like you're going to be so good that to the point where you're going to be able to teach one day whatever this is that you're going into, whether it's real estate, whether it's you doing hair, whether it's whatever it is, shit, you could be going into a teaching, I don't know. You could be going into a teaching job. Somebody literally could be going into a teaching job. Going to be very knowledgeable about whatever this is. You're going to be able to give advice, but you could be getting coached. Maybe you're going to be getting coached by someone. Oh my God, look, didn't I tell y'all, curse and fright. Somebody's so afraid because whatever they put on y'all, they tried to, let me correct myself. They tried to put a curse on y'all. Could I make it up? Come on now. Curse and fright. Somebody's so scared because they know this energy that they put out towards you, it has backfired. You know how they know? Then I say that group is sitting up watching you. Even if it was one person, somebody's watching you and they're seeing, damn, I've been doing nothing but death spell after death spell, lack spell after lack spell, and mental magic, this magic. I'm here, yeah. I'm seeing that little, what is that called? Pets Hotel or something like that with that little rabbit. And like, kick, jab, jab. That's how somebody thought that they thought that's how their hits was hitting you. That the rabbit that Kevin Hart played with, that little girl was like, oh, Fluffy, and she picked it up and it was like kick, jab, stab, stab. And he really thought he was fucking her up. That's how somebody, like, they felt like they this big bad wolf, but energetically, or even in this could even be somebody who's of big stature, but I really don't even feel like they are even in the physical or spiritual. This is giving like demon energy where they try to create like maybe glamour or make themselves appear more like intimidating. They just carry like a very goofy energy. Like this could be a very aggressive, dark energy. But they ain't shit. Like, you know how demons really, if you knew like how small and just unpowerful they are, that's why they group up in legions. So this could be for some of y'all like demons that were working together, and I'm more so getting like, yes, in the physical, like these were people who were being controlled by lower level entities, demons. But they were grouping up because that's how demons work. These were people, usually they don't really come against you just, oh, I'm coming against you by myself. These are people who are behind the scenes, networking with other people, trying to get you. You know what I'm saying? Because they're weak. They feel like they can't take you down 333 by themselves. And they're seeing that you're in alignment. And they cannot throw you off. Whatever these curses, whatever they were lighting and dancing around the fire and shit and blowing the dust out and shit. And yeah, take it back and give it to whoever the fuck you got it from, because it ain't gonna work. They cursed themselves. You played yourself. Congratulations. They cursed them bloodline. They're frightened. They're thinking about the damn consequences that's going to come, not just from your spirit team, but the divine. This person is worried. And they also worried that, first of all, I heard their spirits has gotten quiet on them. The whole time, baby, you were working with demons. Or whatever this collaboration was for some of y'all, someone really was, it says hate, catastrophe, baby. Somebody was sending you a lot of hate, and they don't realize, baby, all that hate that you give. I'm hearing that movie, the hate that you give, or whatever, when it was like about like, so somebody could be even like, oh, somebody could low-key be discriminating against you. Somebody could feel like they're better than you because of like their race or something. I'm seeing that movie, the hate you give. So I don't know. This is somebody who feel like I'm better because I have a baby. Sit the fuck down. No one would give a fuck. No one gave a fuck then, and no one gives a fuck now. And it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing to the divine, and it don't mean nothing to nobody that you're sitting here trying to prove something to. Sit the fuck down. You done cursed yourself. And this is what people gonna be realizing that you're getting a helping hand from the divine. So I heard, so who the fuck was I working with this entire time? And some of them gonna be acting surprised and brand new, but they know, people be like, I say, I think sometimes like, I ain't never in my life say, oh, I'm calling upon my demons. Yeah, see, confirmation. I ain't know. But I do feel like certain entities, they know they can't. This is like someone calling upon a demon on Jesus Christ. Do you think that demon finna fucking run up? They know who that man is. And this is what I'm getting, like your spirits and these entities and these demons, they know who the fuck you are and whose you are. Spiritually, if you a child of the divine, you a child of Yeshua, Yahweh, forget about it. Forget about it. Who be, is that like Italian or something? Forget about it. I don't know. Or is that like, yeah, they might be, somebody could be Italian, but somebody has been told to stop. They've been stopped in their tracks, and I feel like it's because you're being helped by the divine. You're being helped by the divine. Ooh, disturbance. Somebody could have wanted to send you some type of entities or disturbance so that you would come off crazy, but these people are being attacked by the same shit that they were trying to, it says supernatural, irritation, obscure. These people wanted you to come off like, yeah, a big red X was over your forehead. Like, no, baby, that's your future. That's your fate. But you guys are about to get a helping hand from the divine. And these people are realizing, so if the divine is helping this person, the divine is blessing this person, they winning, they steadily winning. And we over here doing everything we can to try to stop them and curse them. And where's that energy going? Ain't nothing happening to you that these people are trying to put on you. Where is that energy going? I don't care if they're lighting candles. I don't care if they're just sitting up doing shit behind fake pages. That's all spell work. That's all literally black magic. Some of y'all, this could have been somebody that was a part of a third party situation or a group that, again, that was working together. This could be something that was just very vile, that you would just been like, when you found out, maybe you were just like, I never would have thought. Maybe you were confused about why something was coming your way or what something happened. Somebody could, I'm hearing somebody threw you under the bus. Somebody tried to bribe somebody else to go against you. And somebody low-key, they knew it was wrong, but they still went with it. They knew it was wrong, but they still did it. So something about money, because you see how he said somebody was being pressed. Somebody could have been doing something for like money or like an upgrade or some type of blessing that they thought they was going to get. Ask them if they got it. You go and ask them if they got it. And if they did get it, it was very short-lived. Because, baby, somebody has cursed themselves. Look, withdrawing. It's something about you taking your energy, you taking your power back, you withdrawing from either like a group or And it's giving me Oshun energy. Somebody's definitely a child of Oshun, and somebody could get a lot of attention. Because I do notice that a lot of people who could be like celebrities, or I mean, I don't know if that's just because they're in the public eye and that's just the energy that, you know, she works with, like, you know, beauty and, you know, all of that. Blessing. So I'm telling y'all, somebody definitely could be a child of Oshun. But it's giving me that energy of when she took her energy back, when they was sitting there playing on her top, playing on her face. Okay. Went to the moon with it. What you gonna do now? And they was begging for her to come back. So some of y'all took y'all energy away from a certain person, a certain relationship, a certain friend group, a certain environment, and then it's like, then they started getting real cold. It's freezing. It ain't the same when the love ain't in the room, because she embodies love. Blessing, idea. Some of y'all gonna have a golden idea that brings you many blessings. My father has many mansions. Somebody have a lot of mansions, baby. Look, gain. I'm telling you, whatever this idea is, this golden idea, you could even be finding somebody that wants to invest in your ideas. For some of y'all, this is just gonna be the divine. You don't need nobody else to invest in your ideas, but the divine. Because this type of prosperity that's going to be coming through, you're going to be in a very comfortable energy, and you're going to be having fun with what you do. Now you behind your own laptop, living it up, thinking of new business ideas. Somebody could drink coffee. Something about pears, peaches. Somebody could drink matcha tea. Again, whatever you're, okay, so somebody, you're going to have an idea that's going to bring you, like, I feel like, damn, somebody could be a millionaire in this lifetime. Blessings, gain, with idea and imagination. You have a very, very powerful imagination and divine imagination. Then I said, like, you're going to be able to relax, sit back, baby. Kick your feet up. Passive income. Money in your sleep. Multiple streams. Dream, dream, dream. Dream, 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 dream. 555. Shark Boy and Lava Girl could be significant. I'm definitely giving Lava Girl, but... yeah, something about what you're dreaming of at this time could be significant, but a lot of gain, a lot of prosperity, a lot of comfortability, and it's something about an idea that you get, like a spark. Act on it. It's definitely the time to act on your ideas. Don't be sitting back being afraid, you know. Sweetheart, come on now. You've been a sweetheart through it all. No matter what people were doing and trying to project onto you and trying to throw onto you and trying to do to you, you've been a sweetheart through it all. You've been loving through it all. You've been genuine through it all. And you've been you. And these are what these people are seeing. This is what these people are seeing. Oh my God, how can I not even see this? It was, so this Four of Cups was in front. So I'm like, damn, like, what the fuck? Like, y'all could have been rejecting somebody. Y'all could... People made you feel rejected. Because I was like, damn. And I didn't. You know what's crazy? It came out like this. Ooh, scared me. I'm going to have to take that out another time. It came out like this, y'all. And I did not see, with the Four of Cups here, I did not see this Ace of Cups. Because it came out with the Four of Cups on top, the Ten of Cups was here, yeah. But I didn't see the... I was like, okay, so maybe they rejected somebody that they thought was going to make... Yeah, Ace of Cups. First of all, people wanted you to feel rejected. And it was, I'm hearing the divine say, just because you got rejected in the past, or just because you felt like maybe people wanted you to feel like you weren't enough in the past, does not mean that you are not enough. That does not mean that you are not enough. And it's because of certain times that you've gotten rejected that I didn't even see this. You don't see this new love. You don't see some type of love that's about to overflow in your life because of what? Those past rejections, or people wanted you to feel shunned. Please. You have always been a prize and more. You have always been divine and more. Ace of Swords, baby. It has always been you. In you, on you, man or woman. Always, always, on you. Always. And the more so in you than on you, because you may have not always looked like what you have inside of you, or the anointing or the power, because most times earth angels don't. People be, that's why the scripture says you got to be careful, because you may just be entertaining an angel. You could be sitting here treating somebody very poorly, or a homeless person. You think, oh, yeah, what you do to get in this position? How fucking dare you? See, I'll really start crying on her, y'all. I really can't get too deep in that, because I don't like people that treat people poorly because of who they are or what they feel like they got and shit. Like, y'all got to get off there, because I really start really dead ass. I really get to dropping tears, and I don't like when I be you. Because, like, girl... So you guys, yeah, baby, you have been, somebody could be having like a child or something like that. You are really a sweetheart. And it could have been people who treated you poorly when you were at like certain points in your life, when you didn't have maybe what you are going towards, what you're destined to have, or maybe what you have now. People treated you less than. People treated you like you weren't worth it, like you weren't deserving. But these are going to be the same people. Fuck. Y'all finna cry, y'all. Because it's the confirmation that's in the reading. I feel like it's the confirmation for my collective. You are very strong as an individual. You see these lions back here? My collective is fucking powerful with the Ace of Swords. You are fucking powerful. Powerful. You could have had people that was in secret competition with you. You definitely could be an earth sign, an air sign. We have Pisces. Look at all of this. With the Empress. You are this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords energy. With the Wheel of Fortune. With the Hangman, the Strength, and the Empress. Ace of Swords. People are seeing the truth about you. People also are seeing the difference between your energies and people who are trying to throw you off, or people who are trying to get in the way of your blessings, your power, your anointing. Six of Swords. And this is what you're being guided. This is the card of being guided into calmer waters, away from something. Look what's in the past. Five of Pentacles. Lack. You're being guided away from people who wanted you to feel lack, who wanted to call judgment on you. Libra energy. Who wanted to make you feel like you weren't deserving. You weren't beautiful enough, handsome enough, deserving enough. As is. Without going above and beyond. These may be people who feel like, oh, you got to jump through hoops to impress me. Why the fuck do I got to do all that? Because if you were genuine, if you really loved me, I wouldn't have to do all of that. Eight of Wands. This is being communicated to people and being made clear. I promise you. This could be being, I'm hearing something about it's being said. Like somebody could be saying this out loud, or something about it's clear. Period. Somebody could be saying this amongst a friend group. Like, yeah, this person, like, what the fuck? You can't talk shit about this person. This person ain't broke. This person ain't this person ain't. This person favored. That person is abundant. That person is blessed. And even if you feel like you're not abundant, baby, you're going to be. Or this person, they're loved. Somebody could want us to make it seem like you were not this sweetheart energy. It's something about your energy. And some of y'all gonna be having a family with somebody. That's what they fell in love with about you. Your heart. Pure, unconditional love. Beloved. Something about the movie Beloved could be significant. Somebody could have lost like a child when they were younger. Or like saw a sibling like pass away or something like that. Or a parent could have like lost a child. Yeah, you're holding back from negative energies, deceptive people, because you're this sweetheart. You deserve people who want to love you genuinely and pour into you genuinely. That's the only type of love that you'll be accepting at this point. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Moon. You're protecting your energy. You could be a Virgo or Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, air sign. You're moving into calmer waters away from lack. Okay. Somebody may want to apologize to you. For some of y'all, I'm seeing with this because I'm asking, is this the same person? This Queen of Swords and this Queen of Pentacles could be two different people. You could have like a Cancer in your energy, or this could be somebody that was a part of a friend group that was going against you. I don't know. Or this could be a new friend that's coming in for you. Some of y'all, this could be somebody that is going to be genuine, or just take what resonates. But it talks about apologies. You may have somebody that's apologetic. But I see an equal give and take. You're going to meet somebody, though. For some of y'all, this could even be a friend. Like, this literally could be new friends that's coming in who want to just be genuine with you. But if it resonates, like, maybe it was, like, a friend that did you wrong, or, like, that did something that kind of, like, maybe y'all didn't speak about it. Somebody could want to apologize. But for some of y'all, this could be, like, a newer person that's coming in. That wants, like, something about an equal give and take. Like, you are going to meet people that, like, maybe you were always the one that paid for everything. 2-2-2. It's going to be balanced. Maybe past friendships, people wasn't really rooting for you, loving on you, wanting to see you win, ready to pour into you how you poured into them type of energy. Maybe they were users. Like, it was one-sided, but I feel like new connections. Like, it's like, okay, you pay this time, I pay next time. Or like, hey, I brought everybody food. Like, it's just genuine shit. Like, you know, baby, you were always the one that was just, why do I always gotta be the one that, like, thinks of ways to make people smile, or thinks of ways to make people happy? You definitely could be a Capricorn with that Queen of Pentacles energy out here. Or this could be people who were just very karmic-y to you. I feel like people are seeing you as somebody who is very clear, very stable. Again, you could be a Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles energy, though, but I do kind of see I could read that in, like, maybe more than one way, but... Okay. So something is coming in the future, I feel, with the Sun card that's going to be illuminating. Some type of leap of faith that you're going to be making here. Or some type of, like, a lover or something. The King and Queen of Cups here with the Fool card. You'll be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. You can, again, be somebody that you have a family with. Somebody is going to be, like, worried about a relationship. They may try to start conflict with the Five of Wands. This could be a Sagittarius from the past, or this could be a Sagittarius. But an Aquarius energy could be significant. We got the Star card and the Ace of Wands. Very healing. I do feel like, again, sexual healing. Somebody could see you as like an earth angel, definitely. Like, you really check all the boxes for somebody. Yeah, we got the Lovers here. And the King of Wands. This could be a Sagittarius or a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And got Judgment. So somebody could be making a judgment call on who they want to like pursue. Because I see the King of Queen of Wands, King of Queen of Cups. With the Magician. There's going to be a King of Swords, Five of Swords. Somebody may be a little pissed to see you moving on, or Four of Wands, growing something, wanting to grow something with someone else, especially commitment wise. This Emperor, because some of y'all are about to meet your Emperor. This could very well be an Aries, but if you were dealing with like a King of Swords energy, heavy Gemini, we got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this Five of Swords. Is that Five of Cups? Like somebody's going to really be regretting their actions that they took against you and what led them down to maybe having a separation with you, or you no longer wanting to connect to them, because I do feel like it kind of just pushed you in the direction of someone who's very balanced and stable, and they're going to want to give you like an equal give and take. The Emperor and the Four of Wands, like this could be somebody who comes with their own like stability, that like they have things to offer. The World card, and this could be something that you're not used to, or I don't know, this is just what you've been manifesting, all of that and more. So you got a lot to look forward to in this new chapter that's opening up for you with the World card and Justice. This is like going to be stepping out into a whole new world. Like somebody may have relocated or something, like, because it's giving me like a new, like you're in a whole new time kind of like frame, or like what is that called? I know it's kind of you timeline shifted. Eight of Cups, definitely. You walked away from like a past, you timeline shifted. Even if it's like you just walked away from a past cycle, where you literally timeline, like you jumped into a new, you know, chapter. So that is the reading, you guys. You guys are about to come into a union with a very stable Emperor who may even want to like later on take things to the next level, like propose is what I'm getting. Like something is going to be very infinite, because now I'm seeing the infinity symbol. So something you guys could have spent past lives with this person. Definitely. It's going to be very strong. It's going to be very felt. So that is all. Until next time. Wow. Love you.